Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, happy Sabre. So if you don't know what that is, that's basically the Christmas holiday for Skyrim. So we are going to go out here and get Cyrus's Sabre. I do not think I did this one before in a normal playthrough. I did it in my survival legendary playthrough. I did it in that. But for this, we're going to need to go to Solitude. And first thing we got to do is we got to investigate the jail. If I am like going to get in trouble and go to jail for something I did in Solitude, then they'll arrest me now. If not, they'll let me. I'll see if they can let me just go and search the thing. Because basically, I've already showed you to get the uh, Blackwater blade. So I've already did a video on that. This is actually gonna be actually Cyrus's Sabre. This is actually going a little bit further than I went last time. I would have used the same character, but it is Saturalia. It is Christmas time. It's time for us to go ahead and do it in our Saturalian robes. So we are going to get the Sabre of Cyrus. I think my main character went out and got it, but I don't think I've done this as an individual collector series because when I went through the list, it didn't have all the alphabetical list of unique items in the game. So that's why I'm doing this one, is that some of the things that didn't appear, I went back to the beginning and just to make sure I've got a count of everything, I came down here to do this one. So here we go. Okay, I persuaded him to let me just get in there and look around. Oh, wait for him to unlock it. Okay, he unlocked it. He said just this once. Okay, now, the quest starts here. The note's right there. This wall, be careful, because if you crumble the wall, you can escape. Like if you're in jail and you want to escape, you can crumble this wall and escape because of this quest. But it's best just to do it by the notes. That starts the quest. That tells us that we need to examine the loose brick. Loose brick is over here. This is escape the wall. This is the loose brick. So you make sure you know the difference. Okay, that gave us the map. The map is just a miscellaneous item in your inventory. You don't have to do anything with it. You can't activate or anything. It just says map to Blackbone Isle. And there it is right there. Okay, so then we're going to go from here. And to tell you the truth, when I get Cyrus's sword, I might actually start using it. I think it's very a festive looking thing, a gold-headed sword. Anyway, this is a festive time. It's time for drinking and presents and gifts, and I'm going to spread merriment around Skyrim by giving gifts to all the other people. They don't know it yet, but I've been doing this for 3 years. So, not in this same game. Actually, my main game that I started this in was actually my other what's it called? My other anniversary edition is what I started this in, and I did it for 2 years with him, that guy, and this guy I'm just doing it. This is the first time he's doing it, but I wanted him to be able to do it in this one as well, because the reason being is that it'll always be in this one now because the other special edition I have, I made that into tropical Skyrim. So it's not really the whole kind of Christmas Saturalia thing, doesn't really match or mesh as well. So it's what he does now. I like the holidays, so what can you say? Why am I doing holidays? Because I like the holidays. We're running down here. Now my videos are off. I did miss dealing with Daedra last night, and I was gonna just jam it in here, but it actually just won't work to jam it in here. It just kind of throws me off, and I know I got off because of work and stuff like that, and stuff I had to do here at home. But that's the danger, is that I try to make my videos in advance, but if I don't get the chance to make them in advance, hey, I just gotta try and do what I can. And last night I was trying to do the dealing with Lady Daedra. I was just too sleepy. I was like, oh gosh, this is just gonna be horrible. So I just went to sleep. Happy Saturalia. People are like, what the hell? Yeah, this is me going through Skyrim dressed in my Saturalia robes, which are actually there's no armor class to them. I have 0. My armor is only very low. 0. My armor is 0. I'm not wearing anything armor wise. I've just got a lot of hit points and a good attitude. And unfortunately, I have to fight dragons this way. And my main follower, he left me last time. Rolnick was my follower. Maybe I need to go back and get Rolnick. Or I just need to try and take this guy out. Let's go ahead and pop up some. I use all frost magic, but I am a character from Realm of Lorcan, so my magic doesn't always work. You see that thing around me because I'm a crusader? It doesn't always work for me. So, but I got some other things I can do. I'm more of a mage than I am a warrior. I'm not a warrior. I'm pretty much a mage running around in happy clothes with a sword. He doesn't like it. He tried to jump on me to eat me. Go get him, guys. Come on, guys, go get him. There you go. Get up in there. Little direct aim at his butt. Somebody else is down there helping us. Probably somebody was planning to attack me. I'm a crusader, so it's kind of like a spell blade. If I get light or what's called in my offhand or carry a torch, I actually get benefits against magic. So got him in. Oh, I freaking nailed him! You take it there, dude, brother. You take it. Ah, you just got nailed. You just got taken out. Ah, that was a good one. Oh, I knew it. Somebody else is after me. Didn't I say that? Somebody out here is after me. I'm gonna give him some ice storm. That's one of those gods of freaking fire. Flame demigods. I'm going to give the flame demigods some astronauts to play with. The astronauts are the hardest magic I've got to get out. They got to be far enough away from me. There you go. Now let's get my ice spikes on this freaking. Actually, I'm gonna ebony flash myself. And I'm gonna spike that fucker. He went down from something. I don't know what hit him. Something. Did I clip him? I must have clipped him, or maybe this guy did. Who was that? Somebody else clipped him. I don't know who it was. Faldrus. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know if it was him who clipped him or if it was me. I was ice spiking him. Oh, that's a guy going to the Shrine of Iszara. Yeah, go to Shrine of Iszara. Yeah, go to Shrine of Iszara. Shut up. I'm not going to Shrine of Iszara. I'm going up here to get me Cyrus's blade. It's not too bad when you're magic. You just got to think about your play style. Like, got to keep something to keep me from getting damage. But also the Realms of Lorcan, it does give me an advantage because it gives me a little bit of a Breton aspect as long as it's light outside, or if I get if I got a torch or a light source. Just thinking of that, which I can still do alteration while I'm on the go, even though it's daytime. Sometimes it'll pop a what's got you do those stuff. You'll catch, same as muffle. You'll catch a break, and it'll give you some experience for that. This is really not too hard of a quest line. In fact, the last one I did in like 15 minutes, I think. This one won't be that quick because I gotta go actually to the island and clean house. But we're just going to get the sword, so it really doesn't matter when I go. I don't have to. Usually you have to go back and accept the house, but that's just a formality. I don't have to do that right now. Now this is dangerous as a mage, because when you put that much magic out, you just gotta hope you have some good for sake regeneration on your magic, because you can see how fast mine's coming back. So I got a decent amount. Mostly I'm a thief though. I'm like a mage, sword, mage, thief. It's like Santa Claus. How will Santa Claus be? Sword, mage, thief. You know, wear a bright, freaking happy suit. Sneak in people's houses at night. That's the whole thief's work. And then use magic to get around and do magical things. And then also have a sword just in case you need to take it to rectify some shit. These guys gonna act up, I'll tell you what, and he's not susceptible as much to cold, so we're gonna give him the elemental bolt. He's close enough for me to whoop on him. Yay. That elemental bolt is really powerful. Usually I stay with just frost magic, but every once in a while there's some things that will not respond to frost magic. So I got my Icing Death longbow, I got my Frostfall sword. I should get, I lost Rolnick as my follower because I had to get, the last time I did a video, it was for the Cleaver of St. Felms, and for Cleaver of St. Felms I had to take Vesparth the Toe with me as a follower to be able to get her axe. She had it on her, so I had to take her with me. So, and I'll go back because I've got to go a couple other items as they come up in the list. I basically opened it up where I can just now go back and I'll do something associated with it, so it's not as boring and simplified as I'm making it sound. Okay, the boat is over here, so we gotta go this way. And even before we get to the boat, we can give them a freaking snowstorm coming there, brother. You take that snowstorm. You take it. You like it. Oh, it doesn't go far enough. I'm not close enough. Once I get closer, I'll be able to hit them with the snowstorm. But a lot of this is that I invest about half of my, he's a actual dual spell blade, because I have just as much, almost just as much points in magic as I do in sword fighting. And let's give them some. Let's try and give them a frost astronaut. Ooh, got one off. Ah, got two off. You're in trouble now. Oh, my frost cloak. You come close to me, you take some frost damage. And then I'm just gonna frostbite them. I'm already mastering destruction, so that's the one we have to take out for the blade. She thinks she can keep up. You can't keep up throwing that little stuff at me. I might be talking a lot of stuff. Watch me get taken out with an arrow. They went down. They're trying to give my freaking, what's it called, too much hard time. Okay, Blackwater Brigand. Icing Death. Icing Death. And we got them all. They are all down. He's a thief, even though he's happy. He's a happy thief. Happy and all about being here and having fun. And I'm looking for the guy with the sword. There we go. The note. Bam. Got it. The Blackwater blade. I don't really need the Blackwater blade, but I needed to get it for, because I collected with another character, but I'm just covering collections all this month. I'm going to be happy freaking stealing. And then on the key thing of this build, you can build however you want to, as a Satyrian priest or mage. You can build however you want, but on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve, that's when you have to go and reverse pickpocket presents into all the NPCs. That's the objective. So I'll film part of that on Christmas Eve, where we'll be running around, and then probably on New Year's Eve I'll just be on camera just drinking and talking. I'm a big fan of holidays. That's why I did the whole horror investment of this and Halloween and the Pumpkinhead guy. Big fan of holidays. Love food. Drinking's not too bad either. Love it all. Just hanging out with friends and family. Fortunately, I have a good family. We all laugh at each other and crack jokes. So that's the best thing about holidays. We don't have bad holidays and people getting grumpy at dinner and stuff like that. We just make fun of who made the worst food. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. It is icy death. You know why it's icy death? Because it is ice plus shock. That's why he's taking a little bit extra. If you put shock with anything, it just does damage. That's all there is to it. And I don't carry gnarly, gross mort flesh. I don't carry that. I don't need anything else out here, so let's go inside. He's not really a stealth archer, but he does not mind shooting people. But his primary go-to is, let's get some Atronachs out there to run across. Send my my forces. There we go, both of them out, and then we shoot some snowstorm, ice storm. Did I make everybody mad yet? There we go. Now the Ultranox will start running. They might make it off the deck. I don't think so. I think they're going down before they get out of there. Being a mage is beautiful. Do you see that ice, man? It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You're like, when you get high level as a mage in Skyrim, you just become a walking freaking nuke. Let me just freaking get back up here where I can climb out of the water. Come on, guys. Let's go clean up the freaking mess. And we run inside. Yes. Yes, we nuke this place. And this is Dead Man's Dread. This is a player home. By the way, in case you haven't noticed yet, this is a player home. Oh, that's going back out. The wrong door. Oh, I don't want to go out. Oh, we brought him with us. Look at him, shambles. We dropped Shambles. Shambles couldn't take it. Okay, that's why they were going the other way. I was going the wrong way. Bone Spirit. And we come back here into the bedroom and we have Cyrus's Sabre. Right there. Boom. Get the Sabre, we read the book. Which one sets it off? I think when you take the clothes and everything now, they're going to attack. Now you're going to have a big attack of a bunch of ghosts and stuff. I'm going to get them started. And you go leave. There you guys go. You guys didn't get it about Spellblade. The big thing about fighting, don't know if you can keep them away from you, stay away from me. Just hit when you can and make them fight around things. So he's pretty proficient with a sword. Should kiss my butt. We don't really need their clothes. All the other folks might be fun later. But a lot of scimitars out here. And one thing real quick, so just so you know, we came out to get Cyrus' saber, but it literally does nothing. It's not a special sword or anything. It's a sword. It's just a nice rapier is all it is. So there's nothing really big other than that. Between this and Bone Shaver are probably the two nicest. If you like rapiers and slender swords, these are the best swords in the game. So, by far. Let's see what he looks against. The Frostfall sword. Actually, it's better than my Frostfall sword. Let's do Cyrus' saber. It's more festive too. It's got a gold hilt. And so we take off. Happy Saturnalia. Saturnalia. It's not Saturnalia though. Saturnalia is a Roman pagan thing. It's not what it is. Some people confuse the two. I've posted before about Saturnalia and people are like, "Oh, you're pronouncing that wrong." No, I'm not. You need to know your Skyrim lore. Yeah, don't tell Santa Claus guy. He's not Santa Claus. He's just a happy freaking Saturnalia worshiper. It's a Breton holiday, actually. That's what it first started. If you look it up, it says it's a Breton holiday. Saturnalia is, and then this is part of it. Let me go ahead and give some big guys out here. Like a regular swashbuckler. There's my storm. It is a fairly festive sword. Little gold inlaid on there, the hilt and what's it called? And that is really it. That's the size of it. Let's see, am I going out the right way? No, I'm going out this way over here. There we go, over here. So we came in, we conquered, we killed everybody, and now we're going to go back to mainland. When you go back to mainland, that completes the Restless. When you go back to mainland, once you get back to where somebody can give you a note, and it should be as soon as we get back close to Solitude, there should be a courier will come up and tell us to come back and claim the property. So we'll land at the Catless Farm. That's close enough. That's because you're a weak guard. Why would you be nervous if somebody's got a blade? What did I pick up? I got something else and I'm heavy. Okay, what I do? Let's do this. Let's go and eat some bread. beef stew. That'll take some weight off. Some bread. Braided bread is good. Don't eat the boar meat because it's freaking uncooked. Some cabbage soup. Oh, that's got us under. There, we're running now. And if he doesn't meet you here at Solitude, run up to the gate and inside the city. You should. There he goes.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella.
Oh no, that's from the Dark Brotherhood.
Maybe a tricky sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Also the pirate's note. That's what we want, is the pirate note. So we got two notes. We got We Know and the pirate note. I know you're wondering why I've all of a sudden now at this level got the note from the Dark Brotherhood, because I didn't do it. I basically ran around leveling up my magic before I did anything in the game. But that's how I usually play mages. It's just me. I see no reason to run around and like get yourself killed trying to fight people when you can't even take a punch. So I always do my thing of, I'll tell you what, it is, what you call it, is that diluted wine? It's not diluted. Let's have some wine, some baked potatoes, because we just got a new house. We'll eat again, we'll eat that. We have some, we'll eat some, I'm an honest survivor mode, I'm going to eat some crab meat. And some cheese. There we go, we're ready to rock.
Sorry.
Let's go back and claim our house. And really, you don't need to claim the house. Like I said, we already have the sword. But we will, just because we're here. Let me get on my reindeer. It's my mode of travel. I should get Faendal since Runic left. Then I've got an elf with me. So I'm a Satyrulian with an elf. I should make it like a TV show, the Satyrulian. Like the Mandalorian. I'll just run around, instead of spreading death, I go around and spread merriment. And you just go back, run inside. So this actually completes the quest that I was telling you guys about. That the sword is basically what I was coming for, but there's a quest associated with it. Now we have a house. Usually it cleans up all the stains. If they don't, later on you can come back with if you're on PC, you can come back and erase those little parts. They usually clean it up fairly nice. Not as many things on the ground, more things on the wall. Little chapel room. You gotta clean that up. Yeah, that's a stain. And here you go. And that's it. Yep, the Restless is done. So we will go now. Or actually, I'll just go ahead and cut right here because we're already at 33 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll be back in. It's not very bright in here. There you go. We'll go where it's bright. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll be back again. Happy Saturnalia. Celebrate. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your families. And we'll see you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Have a good night.